Definitely want to thank everybody for taking their time coming out here today. We know it's a little bit chilly, but we won't tie you up too long. There is coffee and donuts in there before or after. I think some Chick-fil-A biscuits. Help yourself. So this is going to be our wonderful new site that we're going to expand over to after 24 years. We're looking forward to it. I want to thank all the special guests that have come out with us. We got Madam Secretary Kelly Schulz. We got Margaret Nusbaum with the County Exec Assistant. We got Rick Weldon with Chamber of Commerce. We, of course, got the wonderful Denise Guyton with Frederick County Bank. And we got Helen Profiter with Economic Development. Thank you very much. We also got a lot of friends and family in the crowd. I want to thank all y'all from coming out. We also have Newmarket Fire Department. They're going to be repurposing the old structure, get some good training in and have a lot of fun, and we're going to cook weenies and roast marshmallows on May 4th. So be sure to come back out and kind of watch that one too. First and foremost, we want to thank our employees, because without them we wouldn't be here. And without Dwayne, I could read this. And without the dedication also of our wonderful customers here in Newmarket, I haven't seen any of them show up here this morning, but I'm sure they're probably still in bed if they're smart. Well, I take that back. We have our special customers are here. And secondly, I want to thank the exceptional customers that have given us the opportunity and the trust to not only service and perform needed maintenance on our vehicles, but they've also had an opportunity to become part of our lives and form friendships and be part of our family. We also want to thank our dear partners, Frederick County Bank. Without the relationship that we've built together with Denise and Marty, it just wouldn't be possible, and they're second to none. And anyone that needs a great bank, I highly recommend you go visit them right now. I also want to thank our partners in economic development. They've been instrumental in helping us get here, keeping us in the right direction, helping us through some challenging undertakings, and their guidance has been irreplaceable. It has been definitely helped us mainstream this, even though it seems like it's taken forever. Without them, we'd still be like square one. I want to thank Chris Klein, but I don't see him in the crowd. There again, Chris Klein's responsible for us acquiring another property in this town. He was instrumental in negotiating a deal here, and we were fortunate to have his guidance. Even though we've been about 15 months on this project, it took 3.5 years to do the Urbana project, so we feel like we're way ahead. It's truly been a blessing in our journeys to keep looking forward for the future, and we're also looking forward to great things to come. And with that being said, since we're all freezing, I'm going to introduce Madam Secretary of Commerce, Kelly Schulz, to say a few words. Oh, I see Chris Klein sneaking in now. There he comes. Thanks for coming, Chris.
Got to hold 2 microphones.
Okay, I'm going to hold 2, and I'm going to keep this very fast because I know you all are freezing, but I do want to be able to acknowledge these 3 gentlemen here who have done such a wonderful job. Yes, I am a customer, a very satisfied customer. Thank you for your wonderful workers that you have, but also as members of our community, and they've done just a phenomenal job in every part of being a part of Frederick County and in Newmarket. Particularly, I'm not going to get away with not saying their apprenticeship ambassadorship and what they're doing for young people within our high school system and allowing them the opportunity to have a career of their lifetime under the guidance and the mentorship of 3 of the most wonderful men in the entire area. So thank you for that. So I do have here a citation, and it's a secretary citation to Dynamic Automotive, if you gentlemen want to come up to receive. Be it known that on behalf of the citizens of the state of Maryland, in celebration of Dynamic Automotive's expansion in Newmarket, in recognition of being an industry leader in automotive repair, in appreciation for our participating in the Apprenticeship Maryland program, and for your dedication to our local workforce, and with our best wishes for continued success in the days and the years to come, we are pleased to confer upon you the Secretary's citation signed by me on this date. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome very much.
Sorry, I now want to introduce Margaret Nusbaum. She's filling in for the county exec today. If you'll give her your warm welcome.
Thank you, Lee. Good morning, everyone. I will keep this short because it is a little chilly out here today. I did see snowflakes earlier. I'm here on behalf of Jan Gardner, our county executive. She's out of town this morning, wishes she could be here. We're really happy to recognize these gentlemen and Dynamic Automotive. What I have for you today is a certificate of recognition from the county executive and the county council. So it's signed by our county executive and our council president, MC Keegan Ayer. And it's to congratulate Dynamic Automotive and these gentlemen for your newest project here and for the great community service that you do in Frederick County and the customer service that you do in your business. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would now like to introduce Denise Guyton with Frederick County National Bank.
Two of these here. Thank you. Well, good morning. Guys, let me just say, this ain't no April Fool's joke. You are here. It's happening. These guys are experts. I think they could write a book on how to maneuver and get their way through planning and zoning and permitting process. Their perseverance and diligence is bar none superior. And Frederick County Bank is so pleased to partner with them on this exciting construction project for something that is so much needed. I think they're so crammed over there. I don't know how, it's probably like worse than being at home with your wife at the end of the day, right? So we are just thrilled, and we share the same business philosophies. They treat their clients and their employees with such care, and we just are so happy to be doing this with them. So congratulations, guys.
Love you. Next, I'd like to introduce Helen Profiter with Economic Development. Give her a big hand.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you. Congratulations, you three. You truly are the trifecta of success. I really do mean that. As a customer, we really appreciate your customer service and your honesty. I'm loyal. You have your husband, and then you have the people who work on your favorite cars and whatnot. So it really is a meaningful relationship. So thank you. We want to also thank you for, as Secretary Schulz said, your connection to our community, both through the apprenticeship programs and your leadership on our workforce development boards, the business and industry cabinet, all that you do with the chamber to coach our incubator, the Career and Technology Center, so that the pipeline, the future employees of Dynamic Automotive get coaching from these three dynamic leaders. So congratulations on your continued success, and we look forward to working with you.
Last but not least, we're going to call up Rick Weldon with the Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for coming, Rick. Give him a big hand.
Good morning. Dwayne says he doesn't need a microphone. Do you realize what confidence it takes to have your groundbreaking on April Fool's Day? There are very few businesses that would do that. Give these guys a round of applause. We do have a proclamation of recognition. I'm not going to read it, but rest assured it expresses our deep appreciation for these three guys. Let me tell you a quick story before you lose all the feeling in your hands and feet. So the great thing about being CEO of the Chamber is you get invited to a lot of parties. These three guys have heard me tell this story. And there were 100 and some invitations this holiday season. When I walked into the Legion up in Woodsboro, I felt like I was walking into somebody's living room. The Dynamic Automotive team is a family. And it's a family led by an ownership group that deeply appreciates and respects those values. It gives me a chance to say thank you to Marty LaPera. Where is Marty? He's doing social media today for the bank. But we all know Marty's wrapping up his active career in banking. Again, though, it's those same family values that have led FCB to the success it's had in underwriting this kind of project. When I get asked when I travel around the state, why is the Frederick County Chamber the largest chamber in Maryland? It's because we understand what ties us together as a community, and it's these three guys, this great team, great bankers, great commercial realtors like Chris, It's that family ethic that makes us who we are and is a cause for celebration even when we're cold. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Rick. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Rick, for the great words. Next, I want to call up one of my founding partner friends. We've been friends since '82, and now we're moving on to number 4.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us for this very special occasion. Lee and I just last month celebrated our 24th anniversary of being in business. Our original location is just right across the street there. And I can remember quite vividly back then having hair on my head. Three days before we opened the door at that location, we had people knocking, and they would ask us, "Hey guys, can you work on our cars?" What a sign of things to come. And Lee and I wanted to do the very best we could do for our community. And I thank my teachers, my parents, and my mentors for instilling that sense of commitment within me. And the importance of education and good, honest work. Here we are, opening up location number 5. Now growth is both rewarding and challenging. And you can't do it alone. It takes a team, a dynamic team, to put it all together. And we are fortunate to have very talented individuals working on the Dynamic Automotive team. And I've had the pleasure to watch them grow through the process of education, the repetition of tasks, the building of experience, and the daily challenges that they meet every day. It has really made a difference. Many of them have surpassed Lee and I with their skill. And they are empowered. And this is the theme that we have established in our organization. It makes a big difference. The result has been a remarkable team of individuals better capable of serving our community. And it's because of their commitment to excellence that we are able to continue to grow. And I thank them from the bottom of my heart. I am able to face this new chapter with confidence because of our team's ability. And I am happy to share this occasion with you, my family and my friends. Thank you so much. My partner and good friend, Dwayne Myers.
Thanks, sir. Oh, welcome everybody. I'm really grateful for all of you being here on this nice, snowy April 1st morning. You know, what you've proven to me by being here is that by helping people, it comes back to you. What we're doing here is a lot more than building a new shop or adding a new location. It's about opportunity, and it's about hope for success. There is nothing better than helping somebody achieve their goals. To be the hand that provides an opportunity, and we are doing that right here. And I say the word we because we all are doing that right here. Our hearts are full. Our circle of friends are amazing. You can just look around left to right, and there's some pretty amazing people here today. How did we get ourselves here, you can ask? You know, how did all of this happen 24 years later? And I would have to say it's because we gave. You give more than you get without expectations. I see people all around me that are giving. I see Dr. Pearl from CTC. You know, she's helping develop the best students for our future workforce. I see Greg Weller from CCBC, who's training our future technicians. I see Teresa Mena from the Maryland Department of Labor.
our apprenticeship navigator. She is connecting businesses with young talent. There's Helen Profiter, Frederick County Office of Economic Development, helping businesses be successful every day. There's the Office of the County Executive, helping to give us guidance. There is Secretary Schulz from the Maryland Department of Commerce. You've done so much to help Maryland. Thank you. You're amazing. We have Michelle Day and Wes Leatherman from Frederick County Workforce Development, helping to supply us with great talent. Then there's our friends from Auto Care that came all the way up from Bethesda today. They are our industry's voice and are helping us every day to be successful. Thank you for making the trip up here. Then there's Rick Weldon and his team, CEO of the best chamber in the world. You know, you are always finding a way to help businesses grow, and by you doing that, it allows us to help everybody else grow. Thank you. Yep. We have Frederick County Bank. We love you guys. We tell everybody, you know, you, my friends, you believed in us when no one else did over a decade ago. Look where we are now. Without you, this would have never happened. In our darkest day, you lent us a hand, and we never will forget that. You definitely give businesses hope and a brighter future in this county. Thank you. There are so many people here that are helping others. I see customers, friends, family. All of you all have made a difference in our lives. Our team. You are the best group of people possible. You know, I can look at you and you're all of what I said with family, friends. That's what you are. You know, without you, we're nothing. And we recognized long ago that the three of us can't do it. It's you all. It's your passion that keeps driving us forward. Our common ground is the help that we give that affects the lives of people around us. Seeing you all here today proves that rising tides rise all ships. Thank you all for your help, your friendship, and what you do for all of us. We can work hard alone, focusing on ourselves and be good. Or we can work together, helping each other, giving to our neighbors, and we can be great. I say let's be great. Thank you all for being a part of our lives and for joining us today.
Thank you, Dwayne. Thanks, everyone, for everything they've done for us and the special words they said. I did forget two people. John Delaplane with J&S Construction. He's going to be the great guy that puts this building up. And Richard Washburn, who's the architectural lead on this, who's both of them have put up with me for about the last 6 or 7 months. And I've been told I'm not that easy to deal with. But so I want to thank you all. So now if I could call Sara, if you'll come up, please. Richard, if you'll come up. We're going to get up here and sling some dirt. We'll get this show on the road. Come on, people. Step up, grab a shovel.
All right. Tell us where you want.
Yep. Walk on in. Walk on in. Walk on.
I think you should be down here.
Okay. You got enough shovels there?
We got enough shovels. Keep on going down. We got one. I'm not quite sure we should do this, but what? 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Best way to start my week. Best way.
Thank you.
Good deal. Great to be here.
Oh, so proud of you guys. Congratulations.
Thank
This
you.
is so nice. I am warm. I am not cold right now.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Yeah, that is for sure.
How are you?
Our third vet appointment. As soon as we leave here today.
Does she know?
I know. Hey, girl. Ambassador with us.
That's punching all the tickets.
That's like, okay.
His seats on the end zone, next to the very last top row.
If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment, and share this video. If you own a local business, please join us.